Course, we are back, and now we are joined by our guests. Happy that they made it because I was worried.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I apologize.
But since you want to go ahead and tell people who you are, since I was about to introduce you, but you.
Oh no, go ahead. Do your thing. I want to hear how you introduce me. Go ahead.
I mean, you saw how I was posted on it. I said the stars of the Last King of Thotland. Terry and Kia.
Mhm.
So, y'all finally here. I know y'all were here last week on the Chanel Nicole show, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And of course, running into you all when on my way out, I wanted you all to come in to join me. Now, I watched. You all have a series
Yes.
with this, and I watched both of them. I watched the one
Thank
last
you.
week, and I watched both of them again. I watched the first one and then the second one today. Let me tell you something. If y'all have not watched this, and I told Lisa when I came in, I said it will have you checking your past dating experiences. Okay, very much so. I'm just a little bit disturbed. Okay, because I got caught up with a few thoughts, and I'm upset about it. Okay.
Right. I'm just acting, so I don't want it to be personal.
I ain't taking it personal, but what I'm saying is I had to do some reevaluations on what it was that I was like, well, wait a minute. Now, I know when I
He
my God.
probably was a thought.
He was a thought. Okay, so where did this whole concept come from?
I don't want to say like it's a true story, per se, but I mean, I had thoughts ways, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger. I had thoughts ways. And,
Go ahead, tell the truth and shame the devil.
yeah, I had thoughts ways, and I had a lot of friends that had thoughts ways, we ain't got to name nobody, but, and I seen I knew a lot of, female thoughts also. So it's like, I mean, the thought word is just like a common word, you know what I'm saying? People make it funny and, whatever, but, basically like the real term, like, like the stuff I be doing on the show, you know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to, put that together, and I wanted to make it, like the romance ain't really hit y'all yet.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm peeping. Listen, I'm very detailed because I got some questions.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, see you laughing. I got some questions.
But it's but I just we wanted to tap into like comedy, but not like just trying to be all the way funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, everything on like we didn't really try to be funny. Really, it's just some things just happen to be funny. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much it. Just trying to tap into the romance and comedy at the same time.
Okay.
With a crazy twist.
Even if you didn't mean for it to be funny, it's entertaining. It has, like, I was filling some orders today and I spilled juice because I was so thrown off. Like, there's a scene in episode 2 where he said that he's not going to do something, but then he does something anyway. And I was just like, like, what the hell? Like, I said, that's super petty. I said, and I was walking through my house, like, upset, mad, cleaning up my mess. Like, yo, it's super petty. Why did he do that? And then I was like, he got a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a reason for it or whatever. But it's a good series. And I know that after I finished 2, I was just like, that's it. Like, right. I was looking for 3 already.
Right.
So you are definitely doing a good job at what it is that you're putting out.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And I'm very finicky. Like, I have to, even when listening to music, I have to play it the first time, and then the second time I have to go back and listen to it. And that's what I was doing with this. Like, I played it the first time, I was listening to it when I was going home, and then I had to go back again and watch it and things like that so I can process it. You play the lead female, Brandy.
Yes.
Okay. Does she have a thing for drag? And I'm asking because of her ringtone.
No.
If that alone.
No, he's just my best friend.
He's just your best friend. Okay. I won't say what the ringtone is. You all have to just go and watch to see exactly what that ringtone is. Because I know when I've had that ringtone for somebody, he had a reason to be called that. So I'm just saying.
You got a point.
I'm just saying. And you also, we didn't mention you play the lead character, Dre. He may be a thought, but at least he got his own place. I'm proud of him for not, knocking down chicks in his mama's basement on a frameless mattress. So, I'm really happy about that one. So it's a really good I'm excited about it.
That's
So
good.
when's the next episode being released?
Tuesday.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
He
Yeah,
is.
I apologize.
he likes
Oh.
to, producing and starring and, Martin.
But you still in it too,
Right. But we pushing for every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Okay, so how many episodes in the series?
8.
Okay, so what's next after that?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully, if we continue to entertain
And people want more.
we got like got a lot of plans, like throughout the season or the series to like expand wise. So hopefully, I mean, the goal is to, and I appreciate the fact that you said you're entertained. Whether you like it for drama, whether you like it for romance or comedy, if you're entertained by it, then we feel like we met our goal because we entertained you and we kept the the thrill for you to want to see more. Because I had a lot of people say I wish it could be longer, you know what I mean, or things like that. That just lets me know like, okay, well you must have really liked it and you want to see more. So that's what I'm looking for. And
right,
just to not to rock people to sleep, you know what I mean, just give you 8. Get the reviews, and to see if they, they want another season or, might be a movie after that or a play, you know what I mean? It's just, there's other things, it's lined up. So
that's what's up. Can we talk a little, because episode 1 came out, a little bit ago, and I don't want to give it away for anyone who has not watched, but if you haven't, then that's your fault.
Yeah,
you
they
need to
should
go
watch
catch
it
up.
already, so you can go ahead and talk about it.
Vivian, that's her name, right? The Build-A-Bear. Yo, listen, let me tell you something.
Shout out to Tyra, man.
Lisa, you have to watch. You have got to watch this, okay?
Okay.
Because there's a scene where he goes to see, and I found myself saying when I rewatch episode 1 today, I found myself saying, damn, if you just listen to these niggas, you can find out just how much full of shit they are. He clearly, like, he was jamming himself up in his own lies when she was asking him questions like, how you know what I'm saying? You just told me your phone was dead, but you know what I'm saying? You sending me messages on Twitter that you know that my account dead on, but then you want this 1,200 or you want this money or whatever it is, 10,000.
10,000.
2,000.
Oh.
2,000
Oh my
for
God.
your property taxes. And I'm like, he owned a house. I thought he was in like, oh, okay. But okay, whatever, no shade. But I'm just like, damn, when he went to go work for that money, when she told him to, it was something out of a jail scene. Then when she told him to get naked and she picked him up. Yo, listen. I died 8 times, okay? Just off I was just like, I cannot, but he did what he had to do for that money.
Oh.
He did what he had to do for that money. It didn't even matter that he was feeding her bullshit.
He was acting like Jada for Set It Off.
Oh my gosh. Listen.
I'm gonna have to see it.
Yes. I mean, he said you gotta get one of them. She like a Build-A-Bear. Like it was too much.
Yeah, because she's soft, you know what I mean?
She was soft.
She's soft. She's like, she thick, you know what I mean? She's soft. It reminds you of a Build-A-Bear.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so mad.
See, I mean it, and then this other one that he had the date with, where he was baking Alfredo.
Bacon.
Exactly. Now,
If
you do better.
When you say things quickly, and well, this is from being a thought, not now. Being a thought, you get her over, and her attention is really on something else because she wants you just as bad as you want her. So you just talk quickly, you know what I mean? She ain't even paying no mind.
And she didn't even smell no food, so.
Thank you.
You could have just walked in the kitchen,
Thank
but
you.
she ain't walking in the kitchen, so she went straight upstairs. So
But
I just
see,
hit her with the line.
This is where I said you will reevaluate some of the shit that you've gone through, because when I tell you that I know that I've come over thinking it was about to be something else, be it young and dumb, thinking we about to go out, have us a good time, and then the next thing you know, I mean, even though I'm feeling them and it was going to happen, it's like, come on, like, how did I get here?
Right.
Ain't no question.
How did I get here?
Next thing you know, it's the morning.
Baking Alfredo. If you knew how to cook, I'd be like, wait a minute. You what?
Alfredo?
Did I say bacon? Though?
Yes, you
'Cause
did.
I went off a script that time. Did I say bacon?
Yes, you said
I thought I just
baking.
said I forgot to cut the stove on.
You did, but you said you told her like it was in the oven.
Oh yeah, I did say in the oven. Okay, you're right. That's right. hey, look.
See,
Bless her
see,
Went for it. It went
bless her
down.
heart.
That's her
It went
heart.
down.
look, ladies, y'all better watch this shit. So
I'm
y'all get y'all
watching.
lives together. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Definitely.
No, but it's a really
Yeah,
good
well.
series. I'm definitely excited about everything that's going to be coming down the pike, because if what you have started with is this good, as you continue to grow in your craft, it's only going to get better.
Yeah, you gotta continue to deliver. That's
So-
the whole, yeah, you got to.
And I have to know, like, this guy that you went out with, Brandy, like, he was right though. Like, he was telling you, he schooled you on some real stuff between episode 1 and 2.
All right.
He's well, not her per se, but the character. He definitely, he was a friend, and that even if he showed his ass in episode 2,
Right.
you have to go and see so that you can understand what I'm talking about. But like, and with that, being a woman in today's society, do you see how guys play that kind of game where they portray themselves to be one thing and end up being something else?
Absolutely. Like, all the time. Like, it's just like, wow, you understand? And, so, I mean, for us, even watching Andre and his ways, it's just like, we all been there before. Like, so it's like, okay, yeah, he's my BFF, but I want to smack him for real, because now you joking me. Like,
right.
So, as women, we naive and, just so sensitive, and we accept everything just to be accepted as well, to feel love and, to love someone. So you accept everything that they say out their mouth,
Okay. No, but do you think that Brandy should be a bit more prepared with her having the type of friend that she has with Andre?
Yes, I think
That's a
so.
very good
Like,
question.
Well, thank you very much.
It's very good.
I mean, and that's the whole thing. Like, just being
I'm well
around-
trained.
being around him, that's what makes me like, oh no, I don't really like. I want a man, but then it's like, no, I don't want a man because my best friend.
You
is
see him.
Thought. Like, I don't, want to deal with that at all. But sometimes people come off at you as genuine, so why not, give it a shot? So that's what Brandy did. It been a while, and he came off charming, and I just gave it a shot. And Andre himself, was just, I felt like he was hating.
You have to watch episode 2 to find out what happens, because she does actually go out with the guy. So, okay. The term thought. Give the people at least 5 things that classifies you as a thought. We'll start with her first, because I know you probably gonna be able to.
What's, I don't understand the question. 5, like,
what
like,
classifies
like,
a person as a
characteristics
thought?
about it? Okay.
Yeah. So
You got it. Somebody that sleeping around with multiple women.
Or multiple.
or I was gonna say, or men.
or
Because the shit came from y'all first. Wow. It came from the term.
You wait a minute, though. I'm going to address that.
I mean,
come on, like, hey, what the hell?
and like I say, I don't know. I just think that, like, a thought is just like a player, just just the old word player. You understand? Do whatever to get by without, like I said before, like without any emotions. So just don't have no strings attached and don't have no care in the world for real. I mean, like, you can love somebody at the same time, but I just don't think that when you acting upon as a thought that you really don't care at the end of the day. So I mean, I really can't give you like 5 thought ways, because I just feel like, it's a player mode,
Okay. All right. Well, that was good enough. How about yourself, sir?
He should know.
Right. That's why I say you go last.
What do you mean I should know? You mean like my character, you saying? Because I'm not that in real life. I keep
Both
telling you
ways.
that. I also think it's somebody that, sleep with multiple people. Someone that'll just say anything or do almost anything to, get the, to get the sex, and don't really care about the person's feelings, that you might end up hurting to get the sex, just as long as you get it. And most thoughts and this is from me being a former thot, they just can't wait. I was younger too. You just can't wait to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like,
but see, what
then
then
that's like, okay, you hit Ashley. So, oh yeah, I got to call my man, tell him about this. And then 2 days later, you get Stacy, and then you get Keisha the next day. It's like, shorty. You know what I mean? It's like, especially, you know what I mean? I think that should really just be like younger people anyway. They're just jumping out there. But if you got some people our age that still thoughts.
Our age and older.
Yeah.
They super thoughts.
But the certain parts of it, like as the older people, I don't think you should be saying anything to get sex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't, you know what I mean?
And once you get it, like, why are you running this up? Like,
really
you never had anything good? Like, you never had the best toys or clothing? Like, you got to run and tell somebody?
And
like,
most thots got good sex, too. That's what I'm saying.
Is that why some of us end up with headaches? Like, because they got the good sex.
I'm just saying, because you can't, when you're a thot, most people end up knowing you're a thot. And if you continue being a thot, everybody know what's up, but it must be good reviews.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Must be good reviews.
Okay, so note to self. My man will have to have, you know what? Listen, I don't even want to date no more after watching this.
Exactly.
Craig, you may have to come home.
So we made you not want to date. We ain't want to do that. We just trying to entertain. We don't want you to give up on love.
No, I'm not.
I told you
I'm
some
not.
romance in there. You just gotta wait for it.
I just gotta wait for it.
It's coming.
All right, so episode 3 is definitely being dropped next Tuesday. When a person goes onto YouTube, how can they find it?
They can type in the Last King of Thotland.
Okay.
All every episode will pop up, or our social media and the link. Click the link in the bio.
Well, give your social media.
Mine is Car Jackson _TFP. That's KAR Jackson _TFP.
And mine is Terry Hosley, TERRYHOSLEY.
Okay.
That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter is T Hosley. It's THOSLEY 11, like the number 11.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. I don't know. Like all I can say is just support it, even if it's you don't like independent, creativity or whatever. Just support it. We need more of that. And where we were just talking about the Oscars, and Diamond was, making the point, for our people to boycott and things like that. I feel like we need to come up with more things of our own.
Yeah.
We need to write, we need to produce, we need to direct, we need to cast, we need to do everything that is needed to put out films and things like that, so that way they can't take anything else from us. And we and quality work, and that's what it is. You should definitely put it out.
I don't think boycotting the Oscars. Well, I don't think it would change anything, but I do feel what they're saying, because I feel like our people don't get treated fairly, and I felt like that ever since the 90s. I was a kid. I always been big on like acting, things like that. There's no way Denzel don't get an Oscar for Malcolm X. It still hurts me to my heart.
Nina says it's okay though.
Is that what I said?
Nina said we didn't.
Is that what I said? Is that what I said?
So we don't get nothing.
No, for this year, if we haven't put out anything, I don't know what happened yesterday in my day. So I cannot go back 2 years ago. You're not going to do that to me. They don't want to do that. If they want to live, this better not be daylight. I swear to God. Hello. You're on air. The voice of reason. Who's calling? Who's this?
She says she doesn't want you to speak her name.
Oh, okay. Why don't?
But I just wanted to call in first off, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hi, darling.
I just wanted to tell your guest that I actually, I'm late, so I can't really, I just came in on the social media shout out when you were giving me information.
Oh, okay.
But, so I kind of missed maybe the meat and potatoes of the show. But I just wanted to commend them to, just making strides and bringing, comedy to individuals, just like us, just regular people that, enjoy. Because sometimes actors and comedians, we look at them and they're so far, the famous ones that are mainstream, they're so far out of touch. But for them to come back to their roots, to bring comedy to Baltimore, I commend them for it. And so I am a fan of the series, the first episode, and I'm looking forward to, the next episode, everything,
It was released yesterday.
Oh, it was on late. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. But I did see the first episode. So I think it's funny, and a lot of people can relate. I may not be able to relate to a lot of the characters. I think that's what is funny for me because I don't even know what a thought is, but I think from this series I'll quickly find out.
Okay, well,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you for calling in, and because you sound just like a good friend of mine who has a one-woman show coming on Friday, I will say thank you for calling in.
Right, thank you.
I will say thank you.
Bye.
I like don't nobody know that's her. Yeah, like somebody don't nobody know that's her.
Right.
She didn't want to go.
You don't want to go. You just want to stay here. And, okay. Well, good thing we don't have a one way.
What's the one way?
Never mind.
So you don't know what a thought is.
Right,
you don't know what the one way is either.
Right, you
just
playing.
don't know nothing.
Right. You playing. You playing.
No, for real. What's the one way?
Back
When
in
you don't
the
have call.
Yeah.
Basically, you stand on the phone. She's saying other people can call in.
All the grandmas have.
When
yeah,
when
my
it just be
grandmother
busy.
still has one way.
I used to be so mad when other kids had three-way and shit, or call wait and you ain't have it. They used to crack on you at school like, yo, we can't even play on the phone at Terry House.
Right.
And I try to grow like, man, because I'm too old for that. Nobody playing on no phone. And they go to my grandma like, come on, bro, call wait.
I don't know about one way. We always had we would have the ability to click.
Oh, well, aren't you special?
Who's Craig? I see you get Craig a shout out. You say you need to come home.
X.
Oh, so you miss him.
Oh,
If I got to deal with facts out here in the street in the dating
miss him
world,
'cause
then
you said, you
yeah.
know, he probably listened to the show.
And no,
you said, like,
no
come
shame.
home.
He's not in town, so I
Oh, you know he is. That's
Yup.
still that's still chills though.
yeah, someone who sleeps around has no shame in how they get,
They'll
the
lie.
wood or
They don't
the
steal and
ass.
stuff like that, but they'll lie to get it.
Yeah, they'll,
They'll create a fake character or like a fake personality to get it.
Wow.
Man. I might can act like I went to Harvard
I'm sure you've met a few in your day.
to get like like an Ivy League chick.
Yeah,
When
because,
really I went to like BCC or something.
Dre's character was always working. Like even when he was not working, to all the other chicks, like, hey, what was you doing yesterday? Oh, I was working. No, he wasn't, but whatever.
Right.
So it was like
You can't say I got a job, so you can't say I wasn't working.
yeah, and that's a characteristic of a thought, as you defined in the beginning.
Come on,
A
men
CNA.
getting better these days. Because I mean,
I know,
I feel like
that's Eddie's thing.
the women
I
are
know.
lying more now.
Oh, see, that's not. Wait a minute. So, what you say?
I'm gonna take another
CNA society?
CNA, GNA. I mean, that's just a thought platform like for a job. Like, that's where a lot of thoughts start out. Not every person that works there is not a thought, but that's just like every person that drives a Honda isn't a thought. But a lot of thoughts drive Hondas. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of dudes that cheat wear Nike boots and Timberlands.
Oh my God.
But everybody,
What?
that was like a shot right there. That was something personal. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't cheat. But I mean,
they do.
But
know what I'm
the
saying?
ones that do,
You saying I need to watch out for dudes that wear Timberlands and
no. I'm just.
and phone posits.
And phone posits.
I got on Nike boots.
And don't forget the 990s.
Yes.
Oh, I will go on record and say this though. Listen, if you wear New Balance like 2 or 3 times out the week, you still a thought. I don't care who it is. Especially if you like 28 and over. Like, no, we're not gonna do that. You're not gonna keep doing that.
No,
Would have missed the workout.
you can wear. Yeah.
If you work out, all right, that's a little shaky.
You slide, you work
But
out.
I'm talking about like going somewhere when I don't mean
Oh,
like to the
no.
gym.
No.
Like you wear more Monday than Wednesday and then Saturday too. You might still be a
no.
thought.
And you catch a lot of male thoughts wearing
Certain things.
Louis Vuitton hats and stuff like that.
Oh, like the Scullies?
Yeah, Louis Vuitton
Man.
Skellies and stuff. The
Oh my
Skellies, yeah.
gosh. No,
I
this
see
is
him a lot.
this is too much.
Okay,
Okay, so I need to know
I'm
what
gonna
not
text her-
to
I'm gonna
wear.
text her like, yo, you trying to call me a thought, Doug?
I need to know what not to wear.
Oh, you want me to
not
tell you
to
what
do.
girls wear as thoughts?
Oh Lord.
Y'all want to go there?
I go there. Go ahead.
All right.
Because we got to wrap
Okay,
up in a
first of all,
minute.
in the summer, right?
Oh,
Them
shit.
sandals that y'all got, that like screen doors that like go all the way up.
Yes.
The gladiator sandals.
This is no debating. No
It's
debating.
like what? Screen doors. I'm gonna fight
No.
that.
No
The gladiator sandals.
And
Okay.
then the girls that be like shaped the wrong way be thoughts. You know what I'm
What?
saying? Like, some
You
girls
can be
shaped
shaped
like,
the
And
wrong
then you
way.
have undercover thoughts.
yeah, some girls be like shaped like Capri Suns. Like, think about a Capri Sun.
There you
No,
go.
think about a Capri Sun. When you get a Capri Sun,
A
you squeeze it one time, like
Capri
how that is. They be thoughts. Most like uneven bodies.
Hey,
like
but you
be
gotta
thoughts.
squeeze it to get the shape.
Most
Oh.
uneven bodies be thoughts. Most of them.
Okay, so I'm balanced. So okay,
No,
I'm
you
passing
fine.
it.
You fine. You
Okay,
fine.
thank you.
You good. All of y'all are fine, matter of
Yeah.
fact. Because I thought about that joke when I came in. I had to look at everybody. I was like, all right, they cool. Well, we don't know who you are.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Who are you? So we can tell you. If you are who I think you are, you're fine. You don't have an improper fraction body. So
We gonna have to get you a little bit more booty, but you good.
Not an improper fraction.
Yeah, like the kind that you can't simplify, like 160 over 3. Like those kind.
It works well when it's supposed to work.
Okay.
Now that's a thought statement right there.
Oh, okay. You may want to leave.
That's what that's to say though. Like, yeah, but I don't get no complaints. That's that. That's a
Yeah, you can't say that's a thought statement. You have to watch episode 2 so you can make sure that you stay out of your thoughtish ways.
Make sure y'all stay tuned because at the conclusion of the show, like after it's over with, we will come up with a thought dictionary.
Handbook.
It's gonna be a thought dictionary.
A fashion?
Yeah. Like when you a thought and you try to settle down, you know how they be like, man, comma, motherfucker, comma. That's what we comma. Thought and comma, comma. Everything is
He sent me
thought.
different words like
Thought mance,
every day,
romance.
like-
We got a whole dictionary.
Yeah, we come up with a
which
dictionary.
one you said was thought and sensitive together?
Oh, thought sensitive.
Oh my God.
Thought sensitive. What? It's like being sensitive. A thought that's being sensitive. Thought sensitive.
But are thoughts sensitive because they're,
Some of them are.
lying, cheating, and stealing to get what they
Andre
want.
is sensitive. Like you see, if you notice, he get like sensitive in his feelings a little bit when Lisa get mentioned. Y'all don't know who Lisa is yet, but she get mentioned a lot.
Okay, so Lisa must be somebody that then,
Special.
did something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am working on air. I'm sorry. Like I usually don't be.
Okay.
Get it out. Calm down.
Is she nervous now?
Thank you for allowing me to be on your show. Good luck with the upcoming episodes.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
I commend you guys. Keep up the great work. I will look forward to the conclusion and the dictionary.
Okay.
No, dictionary.
Oh, the dictionary.
Yeah, there you go. Or the service.
And
Oh
episode
my
2
gosh.
is available now.
Yeah, go on to YouTube so you can catch up with episode 2. But thank you for calling in, babe. We got to wrap up.
Yes, no problem. Thank you for having me. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.
Wow. That is, I'm ready for episode 3.
I know. We ready too. We really want y'all to see this one.
Do you get like anxiety about having to wait? Once people start talking about the one episode, and then it's just like, damn, I really want them to see the next one. Like,
She do. I get nervous.
did. Like, I'm just more so excited. Like, and especially when we did episode 2, I was just like, send me the link, send it to me. Like, I had to wait long as y'all did. And I was like,
No, you did not. You had an hour earlier. Don't do that.
hours.
So,
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll send it to the cast members. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hours.
Because, like, I'll tell you what happened.
Like, y'all should have like
week,
a screening.
Last week, I sent it to them, and I had to change something.
Right.
So I had to go all the way back into the editor, and I had to change it.
So you're doing everything.
Yeah.
No, I don't do everything.
I told you he's smart.
You could try to say that, but I mean, no, I don't do everything because a lot of the ideas that I come up with, come from them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I gotta have an open mind. I'll kill myself. Like you know what I mean? If I try to, every single thing, you know what I mean? No, I'm open to a lot of things, and they help me a whole lot. So like, they deserve just as much credit that I get.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Well, once again, give your social media information, and anything that you have coming up, especially with the episodes, if you will be attending certain events, if you're going to be doing any screenings or release things for the Thottionary or whatever, share with everybody. So,
again, my name on IG is Car Jackson _TFP. That's KAR Jackson _TFP. My Facebook name is Car KAR, and last is Jackson. I do have an event that's coming up. That's Glam. February 12th. We'll be in DC at Club Bliss. So look out for that. And I hope to see everybody there.
Okay.
You gotta promote. So no, shout out to Glam though. But my Instagram is Terry Hosley. It's TerryHosley. Same thing as my Facebook. And my Twitter is THosley11, THOSLEY11. I'm gonna change all of them tonight though, just to make it all the same. For Twitter, you gotta go on the computer and do it, so I do it later on. But yeah, man, just get ready for episode 3, man.
Every Tuesday, what time?
Every Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
They're gonna get better and better, and all the good reports that y'all give us, we appreciate it. But I also would like the negative, criticism
Honest.
also. Yeah, because I have a teacher that I went to school. I said a teacher that I went to school with, a teacher that taught me theater like in school when I was in college, and she hates the show. Like she don't like nothing about it.
Why?
I mean, she was like, yeah, it's funny. You funny. You talented, whatever. But these are things we got to talk about. And she break down like, just like the real like theater terms and things like that. And she just, that's how she talked to me. Like, you're doing a horrible job. And I really can't believe you, what I mean? Like that. So that's why every week you can ask Key, I get nervous every time. I be like, man, I don't know. And that's that's the perspective I be thinking of, but then she'll just be like, no, just calm down. It's good. I like it, whatever, and then most people like it so far. So, but I know it, it still has to get better and better. Like, it's things we need to work on, and
you'll improve over time. You
That's
gotta
just her professionalism.
Yeah. I mean,
she wants you to be better.
And some of the hardest conversations are the ones that are most needed. Take it, and grow from it, but don't let it like mess you up. Second guess yourself. Right. Yeah. Just, keep going. And you have to also consider your target market.
Mm-hmm.
So, she may have been, your theater teacher, but if she's not who you are wanting to watch and support this completely, then
I tell her all the time. Like, if I did a Shakespeare play, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, it was absolutely wonderful."
Right. So you gotta consider those kind of things. But okay, that's what's up. Did y'all want to give y'all social information before I run down my list of things on?
What's your social media? The one that didn't want to open the door for us.
Diane.
That's how she looked at you over there. She was like, "Hello." She said hello to her when they got in. She was like she just knew that was the reason we was late. Like she just knew.
He was.
Diane Dior. I'll give her stuff. That's one of my event leads.
Oh, I follow her. Which one is Diane Dior?
Her. Oh shit.
Ex-girlfriend.
She just said something.
He just rolled his eyes. Well, I'll get my IG. I'm Lisa Monet, IG. And Facebook is Lisa Johnson. So more things to come.
Ain't that one that name?
No.
Ain't that the girl name that was on the Cosby Show, Denise? Ain't that her name?
Lisa Bonet.
Ain't that what you said?
No.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's
fine.
That's
just
actually,
like you said it too, because you said it real nice.
Oh, I can't say it anymore. You messed up the moment.
But just say it in your swag. Like
All right,
you said.
so
It was like Lisa.
Let's give it to us one more time, Lisa.
My IG is Lisa Monet, Monai. Okay. Yes, my mom was different, and my Facebook is Lisa Johnson.
Okay.
Yes. That's what I don't understand.
What?
Why is it Lisa Monet than Lisa Johnson?
So
people try to get so sophisticated. That's a thought moment.
That was a thought. That's a thought moment.
Oh, and most people that got underscores in their name.
But just be glad you're not one bad bitch in Baltimore.
Yeah, no.
Or
so
I
got some other things.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Facebook
that,
names be crazy. I seen a girl named Kia all about myself, tired of fake niggas in 2016. Like, and then Johnson, like,
You know
this
what?
Johnson, like,
Just stop.
this.
That middle name will
You know
get you on Facebook.
Right, long ass middle name. You be reading it too because it don't be, it don't be space. You be like, what? No time for fake ones. Second Crystal with the real ones.
Oh my goodness. That is true, but okay. Now I know what to look out for with these for thoughts, be it females or guys. I don't no shade. But stay away
from females.
Oh.
It started with females.
No, it really did. So
it started with
how?
females.
I mean, because they use the terms
that hoe over there. That's where it started at.
Hoes over there.
Like the thirst is real though.
Lord, have mercy.
And then they became,
I don't know if I can.
The guys.
That's just like we became thoughts, and y'all like became like the cheaters.
But see, they gave us the definition like where it's was bad, like for a woman to be a thought. But then it was like when the guys became a thought, it was good. Like we could be like, you're a thought, and they accepted it. Like, but when it came to us, we were so defensive about being called a thought. So
okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, time has run out for us. So we have the Don McKay Show on Instagram. He is still running for city councilman. Don't forget to go and vote for him. What is it?
April 26th.
What is it? Diamond 4.
Diamond for Baltimore.
Diamond, the number 4 Baltimore. Dwayne, damn, Lisa.
I'm sorry.
Dwayne, the number 4 Baltimore.
She's still stuck on that Monet and
right, she's still stuck on her name.
No, I'm not.
Of course, last week, we were joined by Radiance Pittman. She has a one-woman show coming up on Friday, 8:30 p.m. We're praying that the snow does not affect this, just like it has with the rest of the events for the weekend. It'll be at Sully's Comedy Cellar.
Shout out to Radiance.
As for myself, again, like I said on as I said when I Hijack Diamond Show, we did release the Valentine's Day packages that NBBHS does have for the holiday, along with being listed in a few packages that we've listed. We still have some more bakeries and gourmet dessert makers that we are listed in their packages every year. We're waiting for them to submit what it is that they need from us before we release the information. February 6th, the Red Light District Expo. Tons of vendors, speakers, performances, food, everything. It is going to be, it's more than just for you to come out and sip and shop. Don't get me wrong. Please do come and do that. But you will have some real adult conversations about sex, dating.
What is that?
It'll be at the event center in East Point Mall on February 6th from 2 to 6 p.m. So you got time to get up from your hangover from Friday night and to still get out for that Saturday evening. Wait a minute, I got a list of things I got to go through on my.
You said red light district, you see like traffic light?
No, the red light district is based. Okay. Well, for those who don't know, in Amsterdam, that is where all of the prostitutes congregate and where the men go and pick them up. I named it that because it is right before Valentine's Day. And it's we'll have some very healthy conversations about sex and things like that. There are a lot of things that us women and men don't do that we should do. That we're going to talk about that day while, some people, like I said, are drinking and shopping and stuff like that. You're more than welcome to come. We also have events on the 31st. We'll be in the DC area at a salon. I'm just going to briefly run through this information. You just got to follow online and keep up with it. We got the Kicks and Cocktails event that'll be coming up. That's where you'll learn some self-defense skills to protect yourself, along with some weaponry information and things like that. We do have an event that we'll be a part of. It'll be like an African fashion show, spoken word, and some different things going on. Business Expo, February.
Did you just get camera ready?
She like
Business Expo, February 10th. The Sugar Mama Project, that is going to be February 26th. Of course, we'll be a part of that as well. Monsters Ball was supposed to be this weekend, the big birthday celebration, but we are moving it all until next Saturday because safety is more important. The Gift to Gab meetup will be on the 26th of January. We'll be talking about balance and focus and things like that in business and your personal life. Also, we have the Taste of Baltimore coming up. That'll be in March, but more information to follow. We're undergoing some branding, some rebranding for Nina B Bartending and Hosting Services, because we are becoming so much more than just a bartending company. We are rebranding for a whole hospitality suite. So we'll be named MBBHS, still what it is, events. A lot to come in 2016. Again, we have the teas that are out, more products to come, more services, just a little bit of everything. Nina B Bartending is my personal page, but of course, I would much rather you support the business page, you creeps. MBBHS events is been officially changed. And then on Facebook, you know that you can find us in the Voice of Reason chat room. And for myself, Nina B Bartender. Whew. And it wasn't even all of it. So as always, you can catch us here each week, every Wednesday from 7 to 8, radioonfire.com. We love you for watching.
Very, very good show. We really like your show.
Yes, that was
Thank you.